everybody, it's Rizz here with PrivateHipHop.com. And you know we're trotting Texas once again. It's our favorite thing to do. We are here one more time in San Antonio. And if we're in San Antonio, you already know we got to get right. But don't let me tell it, though. Go ahead and let them know who you are and where they can fuck with you at.
Well, my name is Moses Bravo. You can follow me on Instagram, official Moses Bravo, Spotify Moses Bravo. Just Google me, you'll find me. Do your research.
Perfect. Okay, let them know. Let them know. Okay. They're about to learn.
Yeah.
Well, G Gully, you just hit our stage here at the Meant For Me tour in San Antonio tonight, and you turned it up. I made notice. I was like, while I was back here, I was like, ooh, those are live vocals, and very good ones. Very good ones. Just tell people a little bit more about that, because I had mentioned it back here. He said, yeah, train.
Yeah, okay,
Go
so
ahead and let them know.
swag. Yeah, so basically I have a good sound engineer. I got a good team behind me, a good producer. Just everybody, plays their part, and it shows. I'm very blessed to have them in my life. Yeah.
A very blessed, a very fine, well-oiled machine, it sounds like.
Yeah,
it definitely delivers from here vocally. It delivers sonically throughout the building. I felt like the energy was, you're not really getting too many pop hits like that, so it seems so many, I was back here, my shoulders got to shimmy in, my toes started tapping. Tell the people a little bit more about what they're missing out on if they're not tapped in.
And basically that's my goal. I want to bring that pop R&B feel back. It's too drenched and too saturated right now in the rap hip hop industry. I just want to portray my style of R&B and pop, because it's still alive. You just know what I'm saying. There's not a platform for it, but Loud City Society and Private Hip Hop, y'all give me that opportunity to showcase that R&B is still well alive.
No, 100%.
Yeah,
I know we do the reviews and previews on our YouTube twice a week, and people submit music, and we have a couple.
I'll
we
be
call
watching.
them private hip hop pop stars. I like to call them people who are sending in consistently their pop tracks. So me personally, I love a pop hit. So I definitely get excited when I'm at the functions, and because usually at the functions, I don't hear it as much. Like I'll hear it on the reviews and previews, but I won't hear it live. Why aren't the pop stars popping out? That's what I want to know, but that's maybe a bigger question. But thank you for putting on and being out here, because when y'all do pop out, man, we turn up.
Yeah, we definitely do. As shown tonight. It started when I was 5. My dad pushed me into the Christian church, and at 5 years old, I was doing solos on stage at the altar at church. And what am I, 31 years old now? So like 25 years later, I'm here, and it's all thanks to him.
Has music been a part of your life, like ever? So has there been a moment where you maybe stepped away, or the whole time you've been consistently in love and doing it?
Consistently. Even if I fell off, I always pick myself up, because, music, it takes me to a different dimension. It's where I could be myself. It's where, I feel myself, and basically, like, I get to express how I feel through music, through my lyrics, whether it be through, just singing or just being with my friends, So sometimes we just hang out and just have live sessions where just everything's a cappella and we just sing and we have a good time.
And that's what's great about being gifted with a great voice, just being able to do everything just off the rip. But that's so great that you're able to put so much content into this music. Now, you did tell me a little bit before that you have some new music coming up, or so you have some new music that is on the premises right now. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, okay, so High Right Now just released. It hit #1 on Afrobeats on iTunes. So, we got to give it to my marketing team and my whole team, Team Bravo. We in full effect. We ain't stopping for nothing.
Shout out to Bravo.
I am also working on my first Christian single, because I do go to church and I do serve the Lord.
Amen. Not enough people, I feel like in these spaces, it's kind of like not harder, but harder to talk about it. But you know what? We stand with Christ over here. So, heck yeah.
Yeah, praise Jesus. Yeah.
All the time. And on our live stream, we have Rudy Ray out of Waco, and he runs a ministry, a hip-hop ministry out in Waco, and he'll send in tracks all the time, like gospel tracks. Like, he'll remix Tupac songs, but he'll make them about the Lord.
Oh, wow.
So that's real cool. So we're definitely not a stranger to that. Send it in.
I will.
onto the
I
live
will
stream.
definitely
And
tap in for
heck
sure.
yeah, send it in.
All right.
But you have one more on the lineup you're about to tell me, right?
Okay. So I got a show June 20th with D-Baby and Faux Mob.
Hey.
You know, anybody that's a San Antonio native, you know, you got to come out to Corpus Christi and support June 20th.
June 20th.
Yeah, it's going to go down in Corpus. Yeah,
Be
for
there, be square. And you don't want to be square.
Yeah, shout out to Nate Entertainment for throwing this and giving me that opportunity. Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, for sure. It's going down.
Well, gee golly, it's such a, I feel like the vibes, well, you set them off because you were our first one. Hello. They're setting off, the vibes are nice. We're all vibing, and we want to vibe a little more. I don't want to keep you back here all night, but I do want, I want the people to hear you. Is there anything else you want to let them know before we kiss them goodnight?
Okay, well, basically just stick to your dreams. You know, don't listen to all the haters. Just do your thing. You know, follow your gut. If it makes you happy, then so be it.
So be it. And also with you. Well, y'all, that's all we have. But you know what? If you haven't already, in the time you've been watching this video, go ahead and follow official Moses Bravo. Hello.
Yes.
You got to get at me, Rizz, and you already know who we are, Private Hip Hop.
You know what I'm saying? Got to.
You know, we're all saying goodnight. If you're watching this in the morning, we're saying good morning.
Good morning.
But at this time,
Good
we're
night.
saying till next time.
Till next
See
time.
ya
Okay.
and bye.